So NextGate Tech is a fintech based in Luxembourg that provides smart automation technology for the asset management industry. Very often we see the world of finance as highly technological, and this is true when we think about certain part of the industry like stock exchanges or banks. On the other hand, there is a large part of the industry that has not followed this technological evolution, and this is the asset management, more particularly the asset servicing that regroup service providers for asset managers. And still today in the asset management, and particularly in the middle back office tasks, the large majority of those tasks are manual. So as a consequence, the vast majority of those tasks are made using Excel spreadsheets in a sporadic way, and therefore the number of errors is very, very high. So we think at NextGate Tech that for an industry that needs to gain in efficiency because of the revenue pressure and because of the regulatory pressure, the technological evolution is a big part of the answer.
Ziggo is the world's first customer follow-up platform tailored for real estate. We offer real estate professionals such as property developers all the digital tools they require to better manage their customers and at the same time engage those customers more during the building process. So their Ziggo platform behind the scenes is a powerful management tool where they can automate a lot of customer-facing processes, get meaningful insights, and at the same time invite those customers to an online portal where those customers retrieve all information related to their purchase. And it's that last aspect that is very important, because in the end it's Ziggo's mission to turn home buyers into brand ambassadors along with our customers.
One Privacy is a Luxembourgish startup I co-founded 2 years ago to give people and organizations the power to keep their right of privacy in the digital age. Our first product, Kixel, helps businesses to deal with online collaboration without renouncing the confidentiality of the communication. With Kixel, you can file share, comment on file, private chat, group chat, audio-video conference call, and manage your tasks.
Our solution is innovative in a way that we are building something uniquely for the real estate sector and really putting the focus on that customer experience. And that's something where the sector is in desperate need of. And unfortunately, even if property developers want to offer the world's best customer service, their tools are not adapted to do so. The sector is built upon Excel sheets and via email. And it's very difficult to translate all that information to their customers. And it's very difficult to find solutions that fit those specific processes in the real estate sector. And that's exactly where Ziggo comes into play, with a solution that is very user-friendly and lets property developers translate all their information to their customers.
Kixel technology and design have been in research and development for more than 5 years. To bring end-to-end encryption to make any interaction private, we have defined a new paradigm. When you install Kixel, you become the server. Our cloud infrastructure and technology provide a high level of availability without having access to any user's information.
The solution is to bring the state-of-the-art of the technology in the core of the process of the middle and back office in the asset servicing. So we provide a solution of smart automation through a software as a service where we collect the data, we do and process the automation, and finally we output the results and the oversight through a web platform for the clients and the user. For the entire solution, we rely on the cloud technology, and that's very important because it answers the question of unique and innovative, and it answers the question why now. The main reason relies on regulation. Indeed, the lack of a clear regulation has created a kind of gray area where no banks and asset managers want to be. And for 1 year and a half, European regulators and the SSF have been very proactive to release policies and new regulation that brings today the cloud technology in this regulated environment of the asset management. So therefore, this opens a new world of possibilities that we exploit at NextGate Tech, and so it's plug and play.
We are currently focusing on regulated professionals such as lawyers, research engineers or architects. For these professionals, to communicate and collaborate securely and privately over the internet is crucial, whether it's inside or outside of the organization. For them, the impact of using Kixel is immediate and powerful. It doesn't require any technical skills to implement or use. When it absolutely, positively has to be confidential, they are using Kixel.
In average, an asset manager in Luxembourg has in his middle and back office team 4 full-time equivalents dedicated for the oversight. And if you think about 4 full-time equivalent that they work 8 hours per day, this is 640 hours per month that are fully dedicated to the oversight. And as I said before, in a manual way, so it's sporadic and ad hoc. Our solution for the same average asset managers process 3 terabytes of data monthly through 10 million requests in 20 seconds per day. So it's 8 minutes per month. So at the end, the client and the asset manager gain 640 hours of efficiency. And in addition of that, we switch from a manual sporadic process into a systematic automated process. So we decrease the probability of an error by 90%, and decreasing the probability of an error, we decrease the reputational risk and the financial risk related to those errors.
We're very happy with the feedback we're receiving from our users because they report to us a lot of time savings and cost savings, just because they can automate a lot of repetitive tasks. They get meaningful insights, get an overview of the jobs to be done, and can actually work on those jobs as a team. But most importantly for us is the huge increase in customer satisfaction rates that they see. That has a direct impact on their business as well. But in general, customer satisfaction is becoming a hot topic in the real estate sector because the sector is moving more and more towards service models and long-term relationships with customers.